Hello and welcome to my first ever commentated YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be playing Life is Strange Episode 1. Now I know that the third episode comes out pretty soon, so it's maybe a bit late that I'm starting Episode 1, but better late than never, I suppose. And the game, what I've heard about it is that it's about a girl named Max, which is actually also my real life name, so that's pretty cool. And it's something about she can time travel or something, at least a little time. Don't know how much time actually, but anyways, let's get started, shall we? New game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Alright then. Holy shit. Right. So she's laying on the ground in a storm.
Where am I? What's happening?
Forest?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
That is a good question.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I'll get you there. What the fuck? Holy shit. Wow. That's a storm and a half. Are you sure you're gonna be safe in the lighthouse with that massive storm? I think that storm would pretty much rip everything apart. I'm not even sure she should be able to stand here. But sure, let's go to the lighthouse, see what happens. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Especially not when she's walking over to the edge. There goes. Yep.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
And now in
But
school.
he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why
What's
Arbus?
this picture?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why it's not that bad. I kinda like it.
Those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
What's this?
Shh.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should
Seriously,
upgrade to
though,
the 21st
I could frame
century.
any one of you in a dark
But
corner
I like it old
and
school.
capture you in a moment of desperation.
My little
And
camera
any one
bag
of
is
you could
battered,
do
but
that to
still
me.
kicking.
Isn't that
Still
too easy?
kicking.
too obvious? What if Arbus chose to
first,
capture people at the height
let me take a
of their
selfie.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
She seems like
making
a
them
bitch.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Kate?
competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
How you doing, Kate?
You see the dilemma?
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
I just worked so
hi, Max.
hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
You seem
I
quiet
just
today.
really think
You seem
that
quiet
career
today.
is an important
Just
cultural
thinking too
gap,
much.
and I want to represent
Too
what
much.
You have just by participating. By
Can
putting
you
yourself out
think
there in
too
the
much?
world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Go grab a
excluded from-
tea.
I hear that.
Cup of
I also
tea.
want everybody
Want to
to
go
know
grab a
this
cup of
is
tea
a
and bitch about life?
everybody.
Thanks, but not today.
Camera eye.
I have to go over homework.
Everybody should have
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
This might make a cool shot.
Off a table. Nah. Freedom! Let's go!
I see you,
Freedom!
Max Caulfield.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sad face.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Right. Can I go now, though? Don't want to look at books. Fuck off!
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking
Square
boring.
Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Don't nod entertainment. Life is strange. Hey, what the fuck?
To all of you,
What you doing?
American girls, it's sad to
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate little jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Sad face.
world around you.
I wanted to beat them up, like she said.
By the seaside, watching the
Bathroom.
world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Oh, so this is how the women's toilets look like. Well, they look quite shitty, to be honest. I thought they was all fancy and shit.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that
Like
bizarro dream in
sir.
class. Am I going crazy?
I am a queen now, with a beard. Doesn't fit. Let's go splash some water on my face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No! No! Why did you do this?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Butterfly?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
What? A photo of a butterfly on a bucket. I'm not sure if that's much better than the picture you just ripped apart. But sure. Let's take the picture. Who the fuck's that and what's he doing in the women's toilets?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
He sounds a
So
bit
what do
insane.
you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella
Business.
cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Whoa.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Yep,
sick
he's
of people
insane.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No. What an asshole! Yep. There we go.
What the fuck? How? How
That's
can
the
that be?
time
I
travel.
was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Do
Now,
we have the
Katie's
right
being
answer this
hassled
time
again.
then?
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Oh,
cannot
the
believe this.
selfie.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold right
Because of her
mouse
images
button.
of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer
Camera
who
fixed.
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Let's do
Max,
selfie.
Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
When
of
I
her
took my
images of
selfie,
hopeless
Jefferson
faces.
asked me a question.
Totally haunted by the eyes of
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I got the answer. Apparently I don't. Apparently I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
Well,
mirror.
we
Now
kinda
you're
had time
totally stuck in
before,
the
so
retro
I
zone. Sad
guess we
face.
have
Very good,
time.
Victoria.
What if I
This time
rewind
as well.
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
Let's do that then.
Now, Max,
There we go.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I know that. It's the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah, I'm so
The
clever,
Daguerrean
man.
process made portraiture hugely popular.
So
mainly
clever.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
But
Yes, Victoria, you still
surely
have
if
to
I
do
walk
your
out the door, he's
Even if you're
gonna
submitting your photo for the competition,
like,
everybody in
"Nope,
class
you're not
is turning in
going."
photos. So, you
So-
see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
speak
I
to
just
him.
worked.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Yes,
photography's
Victoria,
future
shut up.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah. Not avoiding?
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max,
Yes.
don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Right?
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Control to quickly undo your previous action. Control.
Photos, so you see the
I
dilemma?
know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr.
Escape.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, You're on
Like a
fire
boss.
today. All the right answers. Good.
Like
Make sure
a
you finish
boss.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yeah. Let's go to the bathroom. Save the girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Run.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
No. You can't help him. No. Gotta help the girl.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them
What
out
now,
of this
though?
bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
How are we gonna
Prescott is
stop
a
him?
punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I need a
control
hammer
me.
to break it open.
Get hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Can't
would
move.
ever even miss
Move.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
Oh,
away
come on.
from me, psycho!
Come on. No.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
Move.
away from me, psycho!
Okay. Obviously that was not enough time.
Nobody would
What about this?
ever even...
No, that's not enough. What about now?
I'm so sick
Move.
of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in
Take the hammer.
hella more trouble for
Take the
this
hammer.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
Hammer,
away
hammer.
from me, psycho!
Oh,
No way.
just about.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
That was close.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot
Didn't
be
even
real.
put the gun in his pocket now,
I just
did
saw
he?
a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I'm a
Do not freak
superhero!
out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use
I'm
the
actually
bathroom.
deaf.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's
What
no
an
emergency
asshole!
here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yes. Fuck off, Mr. Security dude. Hey, Mr. Dudeson. How you
You
doing?
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that
No.
it? Well, Max,
Actually, I saved
talk to me.
somebody. Should we tell the truth? Or should we hide it? Fuck it. Let's tell him the truth. Yeah. See what happens.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Well, shit.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
He probably isn't.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Means your action
Should I rewind and change my story?
You can rewind and change your story. Should we do that? Gun-free zone. Use of tobacco products prohibited. No. I'm gonna keep my answer and see what happens. Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Blonde hair. 19 years old. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Right? So, are we gonna meet her at some point in the future, maybe? And that's why that is there. And we have to look at it. I don't know. But I think I'll end it here though. And as I said in the start of the video, this was my first ever commentated YouTube video. So it would be nice if you could leave a like or a comment on how will you think I did this. And if you have any tips or tricks for me, then that would be welcome as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, and see you next time.